mass of DNA built to do one thing: wage war.
Over 35 minutes. F5. The irresistible force meets the immovable. And the buzzkill missed. It's not worth it. Smart. Really thinking straight. Well, these guys all taking the cheap shots on the two big guys. Just tossing Dragunov over the top rope into the floor. Shouldn't be a surprise. We've seen this from the beast. Looks like you want to try me. Hey, to the United States Championship last night on SmackDown. When you look at the ring, Lesnar and Femi stood up there looking. Big suplex to Femi. Outmaneuvered by the world. F5. It's out of there. Thanks for coming. Try again next year and hope the Brock division outside. Logan Masvidal's off. Oh, made a mistake. He turned his back on Lesnar.
4 seconds.
He went to Mania last year to win the world title. Made his first Royal Rumble, entering at number 1. Well, tonight, gonna see a lot of that man in the future, just like we've seen a lot of superstars in one consecutive Rumbles. Lesnar, back to back, and that had to feel good for Cody after everything he went through. Everybody at least has one horse left in the race. Yeah, he's so fired up, looking to win again. All the way to the showcase of the Immortals. Taking his time, you don't blame him. Well, that's hang on, he's close to be eliminated. Right here in front of us, Wade. Cody Rhodes. Heat mania. Ooh. Be careful up there, Jay. You might get turfed out.
ठीक है, अब देख ले, पूछ भी यहाँ पूछ भी किसका पास रेट। आप हम यहाँ पे पूरा आपको यहाँ पे रेट चाहिए, वहाँ पे रेट है हमें।
On the Pat McAfee show on ESPN.
सब माल का बढ़ा हुआ 10-20 सब 10-20 बढ़ा हुआ है।
530 हो गया, पहले का 490 था। पहले था 490।
Time to play games in the Rumble.
आज भी 5-10 का आज भी आज 5-10 रेट तो दिया है, हमने रेट तो दिया है।
10-20 अभी स्टार्ट हुआ।
5-10 आप भी रेट दिया आज दिया हुआ।
Roman saga continues. The Samoan werewolf in the ring in Roman Reigns, but he has a far more main event. And Cody Rhodes, runs right into a right. How this breaks down as Cody is driven into the ring.
अभी शरीर थोड़ा रोनक आ रहा है। गांव जाते हैं तब पूरा एकदम सूझ जाता है।
The unhinged Fatu. The violence.
इसमें
I mentioned before, cousins between those two. Jey Uso goes right after Cody Rhodes. And now the Usos, of course, the tag team champions.
पानी का तरह के ये 24 घंटा देखिए आप दिन देखिए आज सुनिए दिन गुनोगे ना मेरा बात दिन गुनिए टाइम लगे बहुत बड़ा दिन नहीं गुनेगा तो कब चले समझ में नहीं आएगा दिन गुनते रहिए आज इतना दिन बाकी है अब क्या बोलूं कितना दिन वो आ रहे हैं टाइम कहीं नहीं जा रहा है सही बोला ना ये 100% सही है देखिए अभी काम रहेगा देखिए सुन ना अभी टिकट कर ले गाँव का टिकट कर ले ना तो बड़ा कितना दिन है टाइम नहीं हो रहा ये नहीं हो रहा है
The two-time number 29, a spot where both Brock Lesnar and some of the biggest stars in history. Damage. Well, Randy made it clear last night that he's world champion in WWE, trailing just John Cena. And win. And Randy Orton backs up. Remains to enter the Royal Rumble as RKO! Bad move, Logan. Sting
shots to Randy Orton, chopping him down.
Back on the Apex Predator.
Always poised, always ready.
This could be if Gunther can pull off the win. Gunther retired.
You compete in a long match like Gunther had earlier. You really have number of all, number 30, number 2. This is Gunther.
He caught in the calf crusher by AJ Styles earlier tonight. Will that hit up? German suplex. Number 35 superstars have won from matches. Had a spectacular performance thus far in his very first run.
Agility.
And down goes Gunther.
The same cannot be said for Randy Orton. Poised
Match for Javon Evans in his Rumble debut.
Will be, how old is Javon Evans? Was it 2021? 21.
9 men left in this match. You think it's dawned on Javon? Intercepted into the RKO.
And that might be not.
And there's a lot to be proud about.
And that was brilliant from Javon Evans. Is also hated, of course, by many in the locker room for the same.
By Gunther. Randy Orton now from up took out the career killer.
Cody trying
Every man for himself. Friendship goes out the window.
Gunther and his actions over the past several months.
There are 7. Cody Cutter to Randy Orton. Oh no! A Claymore by Drew McIntyre.
The potential of Cody facing McIntyre and his cousin. Jacob Fatu was distracted seeing.
Eliminate his cousin. Little payback from earlier.
There's always lauded it
बहुत
over
चीजें सुनता है, बहुत प्यारा शान,
Roman
बहुत
Reigns.
चीजें सुनता है.
Randy Orton.
3 former world champions.
High stakes, high drama. The main event at WrestleMania.
So you've pretty much got a 25%. What's the strategy here? Do not make.
Reigns and Logan Paul exchange blows.
2 separate fights into the weakest here at this point. It's not, do you say that?
Logan sent out to the air. Went for the slingshot clothesline, and Roman Reigns made him pay.
Was beaten to the punch.
Gunther! He set a men's record in the Royal Rumble match.
Contrast between these two amongst these fans in Raw. It would be crazy, but it's been a crazy career, and you put nothing.
Sleeper hold that retired AJ Styles earlier tonight. Gunther's out to the apron.
Gunther smartly clinging on there. Always has
Back into the ring now, and once again looks for the sleeper hold.
70 pounds of Samoan and turf him out.
And now Roman Reigns, Gunther.
Out any way you can, and an elbow to
Reigns went for the Superman punch, caught by Gunther again, and back into the. And if
what were you saying earlier? Fade to black. And that is what we're out to see it again with the OTC.
Roman trying to somehow hang on. Spear by Reigns! Gunther back to his
Rumble! The OTC!
The OTC wins his second Warrior against the champion of his choosing.
What an epic. Here's the closing moments. That was the mistake by Logan Paul. Turns his back on the Viper. The Viper struck, putting him.
Hand him another Royal Rumble victory. Pretty incredible. Person is sitting down. Not one person has left this.
बहुत चीजें सुनता है, बहुत प्यारा है. शान, ये बहुत चीजें सुनता है.
Ones to the sky.
There could be few ants. You're heading to WrestleMania.
Which champion on top of the mountain in WWE? Thank you for joining us. It's been an incredible weekend on top of the world
Okay.
again.
Roman Reigns and Liv had a chance.